Spring is back, and today we're going to talk about dancing. So we as humans don't necessarily dance when we grocery shop, but there are a lot of things to take into consideration as we plan to go grocery shopping. And a couple of those big things are budgeting and basically meal planning. So we want to set a budget so we know how much money we can spend when we do go grocery shopping. And we also want to plan to have a pretty balanced diet. And you can find all of that from myplate.gov. They help you outline the 5 major areas that you want to get food from, which would be your veggies, your fruits, your grains, dairy, and your proteins. Once you plan that meal, then you're going to be better equipped to go grocery shop at farmers markets, maybe the grocery store, or maybe you grow your own food. But what's interesting is how bees do their grocery shopping. So what's fascinating about bees is that when they find a source of food like a dandelion, what they'll do is they'll actually take that information and they'll fly back to their hive and they'll communicate that by way of dancing. There's 2 different dances that are very typical among bees. One's called the round dance and another one's called the waggle dance or the wagtail dance. So these 2 dances are used to communicate to the hive where the food source basically is. So the round dance is whenever the bee actually will go to a certain area in the hive and it will actually walk in a circle basically. And it will do different body movements and this will communicate where the food source is. With the wagtail dance, the forager will come back and it will go in a figure 8 shape to communicate this. Round dance is usually closer, where the wagtail dance, the food source is farther away. And the other part that helps communicate is that the bee will actually have some of the scent of the food source on it, and then the other foragers will smell that, so when they get to that food source, they'll know that they have that correct food source. That's pretty neat. See you next week. I wonder what it would look like if humans grocery shopped like that.
Food.